Look at these orange colors, like rusty colors. ¿Qué es esto, señora? ¿Qué es eso? Muchas gracias. Improvised sealmate that we cut from a piece of bottle. It's one of the most ugliest streets that we can have. Even snow on the peaks, and it is very cold again. It's not that I don't have clothes. I have, but yesterday was so hot. Today cold. I don't want just to stop and dress right now. I prefer to hold a few minutes. And of course the rain. Apacheta 4746, and it's so cold. ¿Qué es esto, señora? ¿Qué es eso? But esto es mucho. Ти много не ли? Кой ще го правим? Като стопли ще му се еби майката. ¿Cuánto?
10.
Todos 10. Queso, sí? 10. Супер. 20. No. 10 бяха. 5 и 5, 200. Gracias, muchas gracias. Сега да го стоим в раницата. Тя пък да не отварям. Той долното джобче. Only $3. Cheese. Perfect. Let's go down because we freeze here. Look at these orange colors, like rusty colors. Something that probably you can see only here. This is unique stones, some kind of, I don't know what is this, some kind of salt. It's yellow colors. Even better view on the colors. Man, this is so interesting. Oh, look at this cactus. Completely different type. It looks like we're gonna escape the rain just a little bit. Just a little bit. fog just below us. Дай да се махаме. Oh. This was so cold on the top, man, so cold. See the fog lifting. Oh man, so nice to get down, to get warm. Now we are dreaming for nice hotel with hot water. The price, it doesn't matter already, so much cold. Look at the colors of the sunset. Good morning, man. Last night we finished the ride late again and I completely forgot about filming. I remember about it, but I was already in bed and I didn't want to wake up and film again. So anyway, in last moment was already dark, we found this hotel. You can see where our motorcycles are parked, and on the bottom they've got restaurant, so we ate. Not so quality food, but we ate. And then we've got two different rooms. Number one for me, number two for Plamen. And the hotel basically is on the main road. This is the main road that goes to Pisco. Yesterday was rain all day. Today we might be lucky, but we're going to the coast anyway, because these mountains, as I said, they're wonderful, but they're very slow, and a lot of rain. Now it's raining season, so I think that we had enough. Now we can move to the coast and ride to the coast direction Ecuador. Let me show you the room. The price was 80 sols local currency for both of us, which is mean around 25 euros, or $25 for both of us. One big bed in every room, private shower, nothing special, but it did the job. We relaxed well, internet, everything. Here we have a view to the river and the mountain. From here I can see the motorcycles. Excellent. Now, because today we have planned only 250 kilometers to a town very close to the coast. We're not on rush. Now it's already like 8:30. We're gonna have a breakfast, slowly load the motorcycles and continue. This is the place where we ate last night, and now we're gonna have breakfast. And they have this beef soup. It's excellent, and the cheese that we bought last night, it's just excellent. Very similar to Bulgarian cheese. Very good result. So we have like almost half kilo for only $3. But they brought even more. And this gentleman, because we're asking for bread, they don't have bread. So this gentleman will bring us a little bread. Tres. ¿Cuánto dinero? No. Muchas gracias. This guy even gave us bread and does not want any money. Very good. It became 10 o'clock before we start. But for today, as I said, we planned only 250 kilometers. No rush, slowly. We ate very well. This was the hotel that we spent the night. Hospedaje Lucho. Next to the road. Great place. The rooms are on the top, restaurant on the bottom. raw nature, all of these mountains and rocks and wild river. It has its own beauty. This, by the way, is wonderful area to ride a motorcycle, to see all of these great mountains and rocks and the river. Good that we did not roll this last night, because we would have missed everything. Now the daylight is completely different. During the night you see nothing, just the spots of your headlight, and that's it, and no pleasure at all. Now it's probably around 20-23 degrees. Our gear is gonna dry. Perfect. My left fork is leaking really badly, so we have to remove the dust seal and try to clean it. It looks like some kind of dust or stone or piece of sand is inside, and it's just too bad. Spraying oil everywhere, include my boot. Not good. Improvised seal mate that we cut from a piece of bottle probably a month ago, maybe more. Already saved the forks a few times. I hope that it will help now as well. So we basically inserted between the oil seal and the fork and try to remove everything that is in between. Lezi mi? Klipsa tam li? Tam je, ne? Okay, let's hope that it will help. Как е десния, добре ли? Или той текал? Той е добре, с него няма да се занимаваме. Добре. Very important tool that needs to be kept for another use. And Leatherman, priceless tool, always in my rear pocket, always. Okay, let's put everything back together and continue. When you have so much mileage, everything starts to give up slowly by day. Gear, motorcycles, everything. Helmets, everything. This is already Pisco. Pisco was famous because one of the stages, the car stages, finish here in Pisco. On the left hand side there is a big sand dune, and all the participants of the rally finish on this sand dune. But Pisco itself, as you can see, it looks more like an Arabian town, like desert towns, Morocco, Algiers, Tunisia, stuff like that. Dusty place, not really nice place. Now the moment for us is only point on the map. We're gonna cross it and then turn north, and we're gonna use the coast road, because here, as you can see, now it's hot, around 25 degrees. It's dry, no rain, no mud, no nothing. It's much better for us, because in the last 2 days we were riding in the rain and in the cold all the time. So it's some kind of different environment, much better for us. With a few words, it's not an interesting place, but if you have to cross it, cross it. Smell on fish from everywhere, but spoiled fish, not a fresh fish. If you understand what I mean. So GPS reroute us through very strange road. to some kind of residential area, and from over there we should take a fast highway and move to the north. So basically this is the entrance of Pisco. There is a few more kilometers to see the real town, but I highly doubt that it's gonna be any different than what we saw already. Излезе от тук направо нагоре. What a GPS we have, huh? By the way, this highway is paid not for motorcycles. For motorcycles it's free, but for cars it's paid. Всяка тръгне този веднага газ, него ще да мине и аз. Давай. Absolutely nothing here. In the last 100 kilometers, just desert, dust, sand, and nothing around. Not a really nice place to live. Finally we have this green line, ocean, beautiful views. Here you can see how they cut the dune to build the highway to go between. Interesting project. And now they have some kind of material on the top to prevent the sand from going down. Some kind of mesh. Another one time over there and another one over there. The closer we're getting to Lima, the more civilization you can see from all sides. Many different colors, palm trees, normal trees, green, a lot of petrol stations, completely different story. Local group of 5-6 different riders, different motorcycles, 2 scooters. KTM, Husqvarna, gas. Alright. Here now we have a follower who is going to meet us and eventually help us with some maintenance that we need to do, to buy some brake pads and stuff like that. And we're gonna spend the night here, and tomorrow we're gonna continue our road direction north to Lima. If he is okay, I'm gonna film. If not, we'll see. This is San Bartolo, about 100 kilometers before Lima. Looks like a nice place. All houses are white because of the heat. Uha. Looks like place for rich people. Very nice. Now the motorcycles will be clean, also our luggage, and I hope that we're not gonna make it that dirty until we finish the trip. but it's still nice to clean it before we work on it to know what are the problematic parts and what are not. Well, this was needed. This was needed from a long time. Let's see what the end result will be. What a transformation, like from before and now. Wow, perfect. Man, I haven't seen this dashboard so clean since the moment we started, or maybe since the moment we washed the motorcycles in Brazil. So wonderful. Now we'll go to the shop to buy some spare parts. This is the place. Excellent. Let's see what they've got. Changing the brake pads for the last time on this trip. Fourth or fifth time already. Bikes are clean. Now we're gonna loop the chain and few more small tweaks, and we'll be ready to continue in this. Thanks to this shop, Motocool, they have another one brand, Motoschool. We were able to fix our motorcycles. I have a new brake pads. We can change wash the motorcycles, loop the chains, do everything. And of course, special thanks to Jorge. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Our motorcycles are clean, are serviced and ready to continue for the next kilometers that we have left, around 4,000 kilometers to Ecuador and back to Colombia. So a big shout out for this, guys. Great help on the moment when we need it. Good morning. After we had a wonderful day and night with our host Jorge, it's time to move back to the north, direction Ecuador. The first obstacle is to go around Lima. We've been informed that it's very busy with a lot of traffic, so we hope that we can cross it as quick as possible, and then we will continue riding north until whatever is possible for today, spend the night and continue tomorrow. Alright, it is 10 to 6 on time. It's 20 degrees at the moment. It's gonna be even hotter later on. Let's see what we can do about this situation. As I said, we've been informed that the traffic in Lima is very bad and we'll need many hours to cross it, but as usual, I believe that we'll make it on time. It was wonderful to have this stop here, but we have to continue. Technically this is already Lima, and as you can see, 6 o'clock in the morning, it's bad, but it's not that bad, at least for now. Показал. Лодка каменя. тук между камионите не е много опция. Между коли и камиони трябва да сме. Lima is very big and busy city, and it is not something that you would like to see. Maybe if you go on the central part, the old downtown, maybe you'll enjoy it, but not for us. Thank you. Of course, a lot of garbage. It's one of the most ugliest streets that we can have. Lima. Бегай, köpek. We made a navigation mistake that brought us to the center of Lima, which is not bad because you're gonna have the chance to see what is Lima. I'm not talking about the historical part, just the visual part, residential area, or the madness that you can see right now. Тук сме надясно, а? О, да. See, the truck sunk into the deep hole on the asphalt. Lima. This is the situation right now. Моля му се сърдиш. Според мен всичкият този трафик там отива. Дай вдясно. Същата работа. Същата работа. Не знам по тротуара дали ще мога да минем, макар и ще идем.